Hello everyone, this is Olivia from Voss Tarot. I am here to do the air element reading for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Today we have Gemini the Lovers, Libra Justice, and Aquarius the Star. So we're going to start on this end first and see what we have. Such a beautiful card for Gemini. So what is the most important thing for Gemini, please? The most important thing for Gemini. You're at the end of something that's been very backstabbing energy, people hurting you, saying things behind your back maybe, verbal abuse. You are the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is ruled by Gemini and Cancer. Very intuitive, very loving and giving. Who would do this to you? Now, sometimes with the swords it could be in your mind. You might just be overthinking something, but I don't think so with Gemini. You choose your friends very close. You choose your close friends very carefully. And you can be very sensitive. The Eight of Cups is walking away from whatever it is you're leaving behind. You're headed to a direction for something other than looking for love. You're looking for an alternative path. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the spiritual path, because that is also mentioned with this card. Taking the alternative path, which in this case could be taking that spiritual path. Maybe you're tired of all the hurt and the pain. You're not happy. You're not happy. And that makes sense. How can you be happy if this keeps happening? You're emotionally, there's nothing here for you. You're not happy. You're wanting to walk away from a situation or a place or people. Yeah, you are the Empress. Or this could be a mother figure to you also. Either way. Full of love. Has great creativity abilities. Is definitely a mother. Very nurturing. King of Swords in reverse. Now the King of Swords, this is somebody that's ruled by Capricorn and Aquarius. And in reverse, this is somebody that can be an opponent. Somebody that goes against what you want to do. And they like to play mind games as well. This can be a very destructive, verbally abusive kind of energy. It's got to be somebody that's around you. Or it could be the mother energy. Because this is side by side. This is the everyday energy of somebody around you. And then this is when they're upset and angered about something. You do have faith that things are going to turn around for you. You do have that. It's not about marriage. This is about having faith within yourself. Taking that choice to take that spiritual path is why this is here, which will turn you around and make you so much more happier. Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe you did try to look for the ninth cup that would make you happy. You found it, but it didn't work. It didn't make you happy. So you are choosing something that's more blessed, more spiritual, more real than what you've been dealing with perhaps. The Three of Pentacles is working together with somebody, something to do with some kind of humanitarian type work. Something that could be spiritual as well, because this is a monastery. I don't know why I did so many cards, but it's okay. The Hanged Man. You are enlightened about a situation and you know what you need to do. And I think you've already figured that out. But you're also being enlightened as far as, how is this going to fit in my life? How's that going to fit? Let's do a quick clarifier here. I wonder if these three energies here aren't related. It's time to harvest whatever it is that you've learned from a situation, and then it's time after that just to walk away. But quit procrastinating, because this is procrastinating. You're killing time. You're waiting for something. It could be you're waiting for some kind of investment that's coming through to you. Could be that. There are communications here, but somebody's communications are either lies or they're holding back a truth. It could be either way, but they're trying to encourage you probably not to go. They're telling you that's not the right path for you. Oh, the Emperor in reverse. Oh my gosh. This is you feeling out of sorts or feeling controlled. Is this a father and a mother energy or something similar to that, like a father figure and a mother figure, and they're both trying to tell you not to go? They're blocking you. This is somebody that's controlling when they're not getting their way. This is somebody that lost boundaries. They've stepped over their own boundaries to cause hurt to you or something like that. Oofda. The Fool. I feel that. You're at the point where it's like, I can't do anything right without getting hurt. And then when I do make a decision, I get stabbed because it's not what they want me to do. Whoever these energies are here, it's like a family or something. I don't feel like it's work. I feel like it's more like a family situation with all of the emotional turmoil here. Yeah, being a fool. This is you being a fool without even making a plan. You're just going to get in your vehicle and you're going to go. You have no idea where you're going. You just want to get away from all of this. But I do have to warn you that the Fool in reverse can cause, you could get in a wreck, or something could happen to your vehicle, or something could happen to you because you're so bitterly angry at how you're being treated here. All you want to do is, you just got that energy. I want to just go, get away from here. But you have to be balanced. You need to look at everything and stay focused on what you want to do, what your plans are, because nobody can live your life except for you. I'm going to get one energy card. The Angel of Balance. Oh my God, didn't I just say that? Yes. Before you get in that vehicle and just take off to La La Land, wherever that is, please get balanced first. Then the angels will be able to guide you and steer you in the right direction. I mean, you already have your plan. They will help you get there. They will help you. They're not here to deter you from any decision that you make about your life. No, they're here to guide you. God, it's interesting, but I feel the toughness of it too. And then the next reading is for Libra. What is the most important thing for Libra to be made aware of? What is the most important thing for Libra to be made aware of? You have a plan. Interesting. You've had a plan. You're ready to take that plan on the road and get going. You're not going to mess around this time. You're going to stay on the path. You probably have a certain date that you're going to arrive at wherever you're headed, and you're not going to let anything else interfere with you. You're headed where you want to go. It's the earth energy, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, as soon as I say that, then what happens? You think this is too slow. You want to go faster. I'm not taking the horse this time, honey. No, I'm going to jump on the motorcycle. I'll be there in no time at all. That's sweet. But this is what that is. But the only thing bad about this is sometimes they don't think before they go. And it's kind of like I just did the reading for Gemini, if you watch that at all. It's like if you don't have a plan and you just go because you're hot-headed, or your emotions and everything are just bursting to the seam and you just want to go. You have to slow down and take a deep breath, because you want the angels to be able to watch over you and help guide you to where you want to go with safety. If you do too much too fast, it could be bad. Because the Knight of Swords is somebody that unpredictable. And if you're headed to a place and nobody knows where you're coming, they're going to be surprised. Put it that way. It's kind of like you're just thinking about yourself and not anybody else. And the Five of Cups in reverse is you're leaving something behind. That makes sense. I mean, you can either go this route to get to where you're going, or this route. And it's because this is why you want to go. You've already been through the worst of the Five of Cups. You've already been through all of the emotions of how that hurt feels when you're leaving something behind. But at this point, at the Five of Cups in reverse, this is telling me that you've already passed that threshold and now you're ready to start taking action. It's not that this won't stay with you for a little bit, it will, but it won't be as intense as it is when it's in the upright. I love the analogy here. Four of Swords, you should probably take a time out, which is what this is what I'm talking about when I talk about this energy. The Four of Swords is asking you to please take a time out right now, because there could be some underlying issue with your health. And if you start heading out and you're going too fast, something could happen. Please be aware that this is like saying stop. It's not even saying take a time out. It's like saying stop right now. Because you could end up getting hurt, injury. If you go too fast because you want to hurry up and get away from something that's been just gnawing at you for a long time possibly, and you finally see your way out, don't rush. Slow down. There could be a wreck. There could be some kind of incident where you might get hurt. Rebalance, rejuvenate, heal yourself completely, and balance before you get into this, I gotta go now. The Ace of Swords in reverse is somebody's been either holding back some kind of truth and they're not ready to reveal it. Maybe you want it to be a surprise, but you're definitely going to spill your guts about it, but just not now. Whew. The King of Pentacles is who this energy could possibly be for. King of Pentacles in reverse. This energy is somebody that I hate this expression, but they're a spindrifter. They see something they want and they go for it. And that's kind of the energy here. Except this isn't going shopping. I think this is headed out to somebody after leaving somebody behind. And if you're that energy where you just see what you want and you're going to go to it, that's kind of a reflection of what the King of Pentacles is. This is the same kind of energy. A spendthrifter. It doesn't mean you're spending money, which you would with travel, but that's not the point. The point is you're a spendthrifter. When you see something, you want it and you go for it, no matter what the cost. And in this case, the cost might be more than just money. It could be your health. just make sure that you're definitely focused and aware of what you want to do. Let's clarify some of these. Clarify, because I feel like these are all connected here. You were going to take a slow approach. Something broke through for you and you said, no, I can go now. Look at how that's, oh, I didn't notice that before, but look at the bottom of that shoe. See that webby stuff? Somebody is holding you back. There's something that's holding you back, and it's not you, it's something or somebody. It's like they have a pull on you and they're not letting you go. And it could have something to do with this leaving something behind. Make sure you close out a situation before you head to something new, because you'll just bring that same monkey on your back to the new relationship if that's what you're headed for. Or even if you're trying to escape, that will still be on you. It'll be attached to you and you won't be able to shake it off until you sit down, take a time to meditate, balance yourself, take some deep breaths and get your psyche back in order, and then go. You know, let it go, whatever it is that's trying to hold you back. Let's clarify. The Hierophant. You are headed to some place where you can get your act together. It's like the Hierophant is somebody that has contracts, like marriage contracts and work contracts. Now, I don't feel like this is, with the Five of Cups here, I don't feel like this is a work relation. I think it's more of a personal relationship. And you may be headed to a spiritual path that you want to choose. You've had enough of this worldly life. It's time to take the spiritual path. Because this is all about spirit, and it's also about karma. If there's any karma attached to your foot like it is here, that's being pulled with you because they're not letting go of you, that energy will be with you for a while. And maybe if you do begin your spiritual path, maybe you want to make sure that all of your entire self is balanced, maybe healed emotionally, because this is still emotional. This is fresh. Well, it does look like you may be actually taking the time out, just not pushing forward. This is your wish to go this fast, or to go, but right now you're in Hanged Man mode in reverse, which means you've already been enlightened about what it is you want to do. You may have prayed, you may have been listening to your preacher or pastor or whoever, and you may have been enlightened about a situation, and now you feel like, I just need to wait a little bit longer for something. Is it because you're afraid to speak the truth to something or somebody? Are you afraid to let somebody know that you're leaving them? And then the last, you're letting go of a situation, but somebody else might be hanging on. That's why I think you're afraid to speak your truth, because you know it's going to be a battle, possibly. And by the way, the King of Pentacles, this is somebody that's ruled by Aries and Taurus. Let's get an energy card here and see what's going on with you. Envy. What do you have to envy? Envy. This person, for instance, in this card is somebody that she lives in a castle, but it's a black, dark castle. And I'm guessing she chose it. And now she's starting to see across the street, somebody over there has a bigger house and it's made out of gold. And it's making her jealous. She wishes she could have that. But what you don't know is what you're leaving behind could be the best that you do have. And maybe this is a card reflecting that. It's kind of like the Seven of Cups. You know, it looks all shiny and bright in that other house across the street, but you don't know what kind of turmoil is going on in it either. So just be very careful. Don't be jealous, because it might not be what you think it is. If you're headed out, it might not be what you think it is. Or if you're in some kind of relationship of some sort and you're afraid to speak a truth, don't have envy about where you're going to go or what you're going to do. Because if you're leaving somebody, they really don't need to know that, because that could cause them to be envious. Oh, the world goes around and around. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn, and that is true. Don't be afraid to take challenges, but do it with a straight head on. Don't go rushing out like a crazy person. I understand that energy, though. I do, believe me. It's like, I got to go right now. But that was when I was younger. And as you get older, you start to realize that, that's not the best route. It really isn't. You need to have a focused idea on where you're going, why you're going, and are you sure this is what you want to do? Okay. Last one is Aquarius. What is the most important thing for Aquarius to be made aware of? Okay. Oh, there's a love offer coming. Or either you're making a love offer to somebody. King of Pentacles. This could be your energy. You feel like you're losing your home or losing your finances. And maybe your home's not stable. This is somebody in reverse that is stingy with their money and very stubborn. And they always have money issues. There's a break in a friendship. This could have been a friend of yours, and maybe you two were really close together, and maybe one of them is breaking away, because this is a break also. But it's interesting that you're getting this could be an emotional goodbye to somebody that's been a friend to you, and now they're leaving. The Queen of Pentacles is ruled by Sagittarius and Capricorn. Or it could be you, Aquarius, saying goodbye to somebody because the friendship is no longer here. Oh my gosh, the Queen of Cups. Now this is somebody that's ruled by Gemini and Cancer, and in Queen of Cups in reverse is very emotional, very tearful. But at the same time, they like to have it their way. Yeah. It could just be two friends that are parting ways. The friendship was solid at one time, but it's broken. There's a judgment call, and it looks like it's for both people. Like, why is this happening? And this is in reverse. They're asking for both of you to look at your past, your present, and also any impact that it's going to have on your future. Whatever's happening here, look at it. Look at your past first, your karma, your present karma, and any future impact that this change is going to have on both of your futures. Will you be able to see each other again? Will you be able to visit if somebody's traveling? This could be an offer of an apology, emotional. And I think that both of you feel like it's a done situation. It's over. The last part of it is the saying goodbye. Saying goodbye to one another. But do take the time for both of you to learn your lesson here. Whatever that lesson is, you need to learn it so that this karma can be released. Once it's released, it's time to start your new life. Wow. There's a caring connection that's coming your way, and I bet that's why this could be here for that reason. There's somebody, or it could be a new friend that's coming in. There is a caring connection here for you. Aquarius. Somebody that cares for you. Card number 14, if that means anything to you. And then the soul's journey, one of service. I feel good when I can help others. That's you, Aquarius. That's like humanitarian work, doing work for free, that kind of energy. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. I hope this helps, and I will see you next time. Until then, namaste.